All right, we should be back. More Skyrim today. All sorts of fun. Hi, Mom. I did see your message about you not getting the alerts for when I go live. So you'll probably have to go back and watch this afterwards if you show up currently. But the only way I know how to do this and get alerts pushed to your phone, and I don't do this personally. I don't know exactly how it works. This is the only thing that I can think of that might work. So you have to be subscribed. Here's a video. Here's Linus Tech Tips, a computer guy that I'm sub to. But I'm subscribed, and I have notifications disabled. But if you click on the bell, and you click all, you should get push notifications to your phone. I'm not 100% sure. That's the only thing I can think of. Or if maybe you can, maybe there's some more settings on the YouTube stuff. But anyway, back to Skyrim. We are out in the cold wilderness. We are on our way to Windhelm. And we've got quite a ways to go. Not too far compared to what we traveled in the past. But we have a important message to deliver. And we have... well, we've got plenty of room to do some more adventuring on our way there. In fact, it seems like we're kind of close, but we might not barely get there for at least a while, because we have some stops along the way that I'd like to make. So, first stop, we've got wolves. Handled easily enough. Looks like they killed a goat. Well, you're gonna take the goat hide, at least. Picking berries all along the way. We already have way too many snowberries versus other ingredients, but later when we're doing more alchemy stuff... uh-oh. That's not good. I got caught off guard. Luckily, we can handle one saber cat. No problem. And in fact, that saber cat, we take all his ingredients from him, must have been coming from this cave, the Forsaken Cave, and this might be a rather deep cave. If I remember this cave specifically, if I remember right, this one is really deep, but it might not be the one I'm thinking of. As many times as I've played this game, it's hard for me to remember exactly how every single layout is. I definitely remember doing every cave and every little dungeon before. There we go, run them right through. The Great Hunter strikes again. Oh, and there's another one. I should just keep my sword out. I hope the, I have my window open and the fan running. I don't think you can directly... there we go. That was a close fight there. I didn't heal from the last one, I should do that. But I'm hoping you're not hearing the saw running outside. They're working on another house nearby. It shouldn't be coming through. If it is, I apologize. Not much I can do. Let's see, we were supposed to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Yes, and we go deep down into the ground to get out of the rain. Just like the ants. We've got plates and pottery strewn all over the place. Uh-oh, I hear them. I see traps as well on the ground. This is trapped as well. One piece of gold. We're almost able to defeat a low-level Draugr, the weakest one in one swing. We're almost there. We're 1 point. They have 50 health exactly. We do 49. That little animation thing is completely out of my control whether it happens or not. It tends to happen. It tends to happen if the last enemy... yeah, so there's no any other enemies around. And that's usually the only time it will go off, and sometimes it doesn't. I have no control over actually doing it, but it's a much more, I guess, easier kill because, specifically, yeah, if I kind of bash him with the sword, it does just enough damage that I can finish him off with the next swing. It's down here, an adept door. I'm pretty adept at lockpicking now, I suppose. Even though I'm only 23. Let's see, we'll take some gold, leave the rest. Actually, those are steel plate boots, right? Okay, they're just a little worse than what I've currently got. So, not worth picking up. Although, let me just check. Okay, so these Nord Mail heavy boots are improved. So theoretically, if I take these boots and improve them, they will be better. So we will hang on to those as a potential upgrade. And there we go. We can get one little swing and then a nice little bash. Finding some iron down here, which is always nice. That driver's already dead. I'd be careful they don't, there we go. It's sometimes hard to tell, but I can tell because these are the ones that have the, like, armor scraps on. All the other ones with no armor don't get up and attack you, or the skeletons, of course. Ooh, gold ingots, those are nice. Those are nice. Oh my goodness, almost walked past all these gold ingots. I've probably never noticed that before. I've always picked up these two and gone on. I've never noticed inside. In all of my playthroughs. That's good to see. That is worth a lot of smithing experience. Because gold is very valuable and you gain smithing experience. By, oops, we stepped on a fire trap. That's not good. So did you. You were smart enough and didn't get hit by it. Oh, there we go. And then his body actually falls on this pressure plate and sets it off. Let's see, can I move your body? It doesn't look like it. It's not letting me for some reason. I'm pressing the right button, just maybe it's too heavy or something. Yeah, it's not letting me pick him up either. But I can pick up other objects, can't I? No? Maybe I don't have that button bound. And then I want to be careful here if we can jump over this pressure plate, because it'll actually swing this little battering ram down and knock you in the face real hard. Which is less than ideal. Starting to collect potions again. I'm really glad we're getting a lot of smithing supplies. It'd be really nice to level that up a good bit. And then we're about halfway through this dungeon, I think. As we're in the second tier. Oh, a little pose here, are we? Well, you can pose on the ground. Think you're hot stuff, huh? It is beautifully warm today. Outside, at least. Inside, it is terribly warm. It is 80 degrees in my room right now. And that's why we have the fan going. I haven't quite committed to getting AC yet, but I mean, this is definitely a good advocate for it. There's a little trap in this room if we're not careful. I'm gonna try and see if I get it to... There we go. Oh, and it didn't finish him off. He's weirdly stuck in the thing there. We kind of broke it, huh? Okay, there we go. An expert, okay. Dang it. It's all the way left. Do a chest with... Oh, well, at least we got our lockpicks back from there. I'm gonna sidestep the little trap there. Keep on going. Excuse me. There we go. We can hit pretty heavy when we want to. Problem is we can't do it consistently, because we only got so much stamina to work with. There we go. Off at the knees, is down with the head. Ooh, we got a little swinging blade trap here. And then this is the final big boss guy for the dungeon. What is your name? Kuramil. Oh, shit. That's not good. So he's got special shouty powers as well, which is cool and all, but he literally disarmed us of our weapons. Made a drop on the floor, messed up a bunch of things. Can I get you guys to come this way, maybe? So I can kind of fight you a little bit more one-on-one. No, not really. He's got a cool looking shield. Fighting him at the doorway. Come on. There we go, we got him knocked down, and the rest of the Draugr will fall easily enough. Well, maybe not easily, but not as big a threat. Let's see, what do you have on you? A honed ancient Nord sword of frost. Not worth the wait, but the Nordic moonstone shield. Looks pretty cool. It is worth nearly 100 times more than its weight, so we're definitely carrying that to sell. I mean, it kind of... Oh, you're alive. What? I thought I had you all down. The battle music was still going. I was confused. Is there anything in your tomb? No. We only got the good things up here. The nice little dragon power. Mark for dead. And then we got the nice loot. We got gold. Ooh, weapons and armor can be improved more. That's great. That's a good little enchantment on that necklace. And then part of what we have come here for is this little room here, which we can't do anything with. In fact, we have to go talk to someone else to know what to do with that room. Start another little quest. So we will be back eventually. But for now, we're done. Nice, easy. I wouldn't say little. It took us most of 10 minutes to get through that little dungeon, but I guess that is kind of little. But did I check this out? Satchel? I did not. Glad to know we're not missing out. Let's see. Carry weight looks good for now. Let's continue east. Nightshade. Take that for sure. Oh, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. I want a quick save here. We're gonna run up this way to another little piece of ruins up here. Your Grim Overlook, which is not a dungeon, luckily enough, but it does have some monsters to fight. And the skeletons, specifically, aren't much of a fight. We get some more smithing experience over here. These urns are pretty much empty. We have a nice expert gate, which isn't too bad to get through. A little bit of trial and error, and we'll get through it, no problem. There we go. And we got this nice chest with some dwarven stuff. Steel Mace of Scorching. It's worth a bit. We'll hold on to it. And the Dwarven Mace, I'd like to take the Dwarven Mace. I guess we do have the weight for it, so let's do that. We can always drop it if we need to. Let's make our way down the mountain. Ooh, I see a fight going on way over there. Let's see if I can help out. Started the balance of power. Defeat the Seducer's bandit leader. This is completely brand new. This is not normally here. Oh, that's not good. Use our dragon powers. Get us some distance so we can heal. Uh-oh. My hotkeys are not set up because he threw the sword out of my hands. Oh man, these guys are rough. They picked me apart because I wasn't ready. They've got completely unique armor that I've never seen before. Let's see what we can do here. Potion of Berserker to deal more damage. Fortify health so we can get more total health. Started the balance of power.
That's close enough. You're mine. Not quite strong enough, are you?
Oh, dang it. Okay, well, good thing we have potions for once. Oh, man. Oh, man, these guys are picking me apart. They're much stronger than typical bandits. The thing about typical bandits is generally there's a few of a lower level and there's one or two of a higher level. These guys all seem to be of similar strength, and that strength is very strong. And they're pretty aggressive too in their combat. I can't like fight them one by one like I typically do. I can slowly, yeah, and they seem smarter actually. Their AI is a bit better than typical bandits. But if we believe in ourselves, okay, that's the bandit leader. We weren't too far off from defeating him last time. Dang it. We missed that big heavy attack, which is a lot of damage. I think there's still an archer around there. Yeah, an archer can deal a lot of damage to us in a short amount of time. Okay, and I need to heal. Don't shoot me, please. But I'm low health. Thank you. I should be able to do it with one of them, no problem. Knock you off the cliff a little bit. They have some funky armor I've never seen before. What do you guys have? You have blister cap, dark arrows, which are really good, a dark bow, and a dark dagger. I'm pretty sure the dark bow is better than my bow currently. Some money and hide armor. The armor looks cool, but it's light armor, and it's not any better than what we currently have, so take that. The shield is still light armor. The axe looks cool. It's pretty valuable too. We're gonna take that shield actually. Heretical thoughts and journal. Huh. Yeah, their equipment's actually really valuable. Oh, I definitely can't carry it. Heretical thoughts. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care. What's your journal say? Locate Severn's Seducer's Bandit Camp. There's another one, I'm guessing. We're overweight. Let's see, a dark mace. Worth a decent bit. What do you have? You have more gauntlets, a nice... it's not really a nice sword, it's a decent sword. It's definitely valuable. But I can't carry more. I think I have to dump the some of the stuff I've been carrying along. Let's see. Ancient Norbow, yeah, definitely worse than this dark bow. We're using that from now on. And the dark arrows are way better than the steel and even dwarven arrows I've been using. These are really good. This is really good equipment for how early on this is. Dwarven mace is definitely getting dropped first. So. Gold necklace, more boots. Luckily, the smaller armor pierces aren't that valuable. Seducer armor. We have weight for it, so we'll take that. Bandit cage key. Oh, is there someone here in a cage? A demented elytra nymph? What? A bug. Did these bandits lock you up? Why am I talking to this bug? You're a weird one. This is only the third strangest thing I've met this week. Oh, is it a companion? Do you want to come with me? Teleport pet demented. What? What? What is this? Note on demented. Can't believe we carried this bug the whole way here, cage and all. Always afraid it was going to find a way through the bars and eat me in my sleep. Yeah, how did you carry this cage? That's not exactly something you carry around. I'll have to look this up. I've never heard of this before. Note on hidden treasure, okay. Nightingale, silver ring. Looks like they fought an ice wraith. I hope I can just walk into... Yeah, I have no idea what you came from. If it was from a mod I put in and didn't realize, or what. If it's part of the most recent, like, Skyrim thing that they added. I don't know. What are we doing? I completely got sidetracked. We need to go south a bit more, away from this camp, and head to the town. Okay, so the road's back down here. Now, normally, your companions aren't attacked, regardless of who they are or what they are, when you go into town. I'm hoping this is true for this guy. But he's a weird alien-looking bug, so who knows? Is he still following? Downside is I'm not a big follower kind of dude. I don't bring along followers most of the time, and I don't have a place to keep him. I don't have a house yet. Technically, I could buy the house in Whiterun, and I could store him there, but that would put us so far back on our way to buying the house in Solitude. He's such a nice little guy, aside from the goofy noises he makes. But we got a good bit more walking to go before we get to Windhelm. I don't think there's anything major along the road that I have to stop and complete. There's a little camp over here, and a little, looks like a sawmill up here with their little water wheel. Uh-oh. I know that run.
I've been looking for you.
A courier, of course.
Your hands only. Let's see. It's from Folk Firebeard.
Folk Firebeard, the Blue Palace.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
So, specifically, I know exactly what this is. Oh, actually, let's read this first. Crystal Drift Cave. There's loot. But Falk sent us a letter. To Salty. In the last few days, we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolf Skull Cave. Blah, 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 blah. Given your involvement, can't put the details in print and he wants to talk to me. Great. I know what that is. Potema was actually resurrected, and we didn't stop it. We just, killed the necromancer people who actually did bring her back and stop them from binding her to their will. And we can go deal with that in a little bit. But we've got more important I heard a weird noise, and I was really hoping that our bug boy wasn't getting cut into pieces. And I saw this nice little iron ore vein. We'll take that. Not bad. Oh, but I'm overweight already. That's not good. Let's try this bitter pod cap thing. Scroll through to see if there's anything else I can taste test. There probably isn't, yeah. I need to dump a weapon. An unnecessary weapon I've been carrying. I think the Dark War Axe is worth less, so we'll drop that. I think I already know the fire enchantment, so I might not need to carry that steel mace around. We'll find out when we get to town. Like most towns, Winterhold is, or no, this is Windhelm. Winterhold's to the north. Windhelm's got pretty much all the, tables and crafting opportunities and things. A little preview to the future. The plan is for me to buy the house in Solitude, kind of work as that as my main home for the entirety of the Civil War, and then kind of do all the quests and see all the locations around Solitude, working out of that home. I'll probably do like Dawnstar stuff too, because Dawnstar doesn't have a normal home. You can build a home in the Dawnstar area. I don't know if I'll do that. I might save that for later, but I'll do all the quests, in and around Solitude, and then I'll buy the House of Markarth, and I'll do all the quests and stuff around Markarth and operate out of that house entirely. And I'll kind of segment Skyrim. There's a buildable house in Falkreath. There's a buyable house in Myrun we've already talked about. But similar for Windhelm. Windhelm has a house that you can buy after a little quest. Similar with Riften, and I'll kind of like work out of those each of those houses as we do the quests and, see the dungeons and stuff around that area. Ooh, dead wolves. Don't mind if I do. I do mind. This is what killed you all. Pretty sure it was these guys. These are Vigilants of Stendar. Stendar is one of the good gods.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
And yeah, they help fight vampires specifically, which I think is the biggest threat at the moment. But they help fight other evil Daedra, evil god guys, and their little minions. So they're good people. But they have no care for the Civil War, which is currently my character's main concern. And these are the Windhelm's stables. And we have to go here, to the left. It's so weird seeing this like snowy hill and not actually being stairs leading up to the town. They should really shovel that off. This is a big town with a lot of trade, especially with the war going on. And the Stormcloak guards are who guard the, the Windhelm guards wear Stormcloak armor. I'm kind of a mercenary, I guess. I'm not like a soldier who only does army stuff. But I do have a rank in the army. Okay, no one's attacked the demented Elytra nymph. Ooh, wait for me in the city? Oh, I can send him back to Solitude. Okay. Pet will be waiting. Our pets? And then he leaves. Okay, well, he should get there fine. We're not going to immediately go do all our quest stuff right here. We need to handle some stuff immediately. Some inventory management specifically. Yes, make all the leather strips we can. Got another level, which I guess we'll level up now. I kind of like to save them for combat to get the extra boost. Let's see. I need to be 70 before we get the next tier in that. Oops, didn't want to back out all the way. Let's look at smithing. Alright, 37, and the next batch of stuff is 50, I think. Yeah, so when I hit 50, I can put some more points into there. I'll steal your hanging moss there, boys, don't worry. We have a nice little smelter here now. And then, ooh. First off, I think there's an enchanter's table somewhere around here. Yeah, back here, perfect. So we can disenchant the things we've got that we want disenchanted. Which is nothing, actually. So we do already have the stuff for the fire thing, so we can just sell that straight off, which I think we can sell straight to these guys working at the forge over here. One of them.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend.
Needs metal hammer.
He does.
Take a look.
So you buy from me this incredible fire mace and these arrows. Yes, all of them, and these arrows, and all of these arrows, which will almost exclusively use dark bow and dark arrows, I guess, for the time being. Let's see your armor. I can't. Let's see, steel plate boots, silver ore. Ooh, I could get 3 moonstone from the Nordic moonstone shield, but I think I just want to sell it. Okay, yeah. I wanted to see if we can smelt any of that stuff down for anything. And we can't. I think we need a skill to do that, to level up some more. So yeah, we're just selling all this cool, valuable armor we got, which, again, is not as valuable as it seems. And the steel plate boots, we're going to sell off these heavy ones we've been wearing. And I'm going to kick her off of this, this bench here. Thank you very much. So I could... Wait a minute. Oh, I need corundum. Oh, man. If only I knew someone who had corundum.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
Oh, he's got ore, but it doesn't look like he's got a bar of corundum. I'm gonna buy the ore just to see if I can make it. No, I can't. Dang. I need 2. Okay, well, we're using slightly worse boots for now. At least it gets that weight off our back. I want to put the necklace of minor smithing on, and we're going to try and do something. Excuse me, sir. Can I use your forge? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Need something?
And we're going to do jewelry first. Highest value, as always. Because that's how you get the most experience. Silver amethyst rings, silver garnet rings. Extremely good. And then we'll save. We got a bunch of gold, which we'll save until we get more gems. So it's much more efficient that way. Let's see. Nothing else here. There's no armor I can make. No weapons I can make. That would be better for me. Let's see, we'll make a steel armor, and then we'll make some iron armor. I think we'll leave it at that. I don't want to go too crazy. Let's see, I'm going to do the armor stuff first. Let's see, can I repair this? I can increase its... Ooh. That raises value a lot. That's really good. Nice. So the steel armor is almost as good as our reinforced Bosmer Cuirass. However it's pronounced. Oh, Wallbanger. Who are you siding with? The heck is with that bug? That bug, I have no idea, actually. That's the first time I've ever seen that bug. I don't know if that's from a mod. I don't think it is. Because none of the mods I have should have had anything special. But I now have a quest for... I fought a bandit camp and rescued it, kind of. It's super weird. I'll have to look it up and see what it's about. But, let's see. Dark bow. We got to upgrade with Quicksilver ingot. We will do. And we will sell the rest of our skillfully made goods.
Everyone's the finest weapons and armor.
Back to our guy here, who doesn't really have the money to buy him. Well, if he's not going to pay us much, I guess he does have the money to buy him. There we go.
Whether
Nice.
it's armor,
What are we down to? Alright, nice. Let's put our Galder Amulet Fragment back. And we've got a bunch of rings now. We can't sell to him specifically. But someone else here. Are you the lady?
I don't haggle.
Are you the general store lady?
Bad.
You are. Perfect. Okay, so I can sell you all these rings. That I have since crafted. And it looks like you don't have the money for it. I will... Ooh, alarm. I guess we'll buy that. So block picking. But otherwise, it doesn't look like there's anything that I want. Nordic Dwemer Shield. It would be nice if we were using shields. Although it's unbelievably expensive for us. Buy more. Ooh, Corundum Ore. Oh, perfect. This is what... Oh, did I use that Corundum Ore? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think we're good. We'll buy the Silver Ore and all this here. Actually, we're going to buy everything we can off of her. Why? Because we have potions we can always sell back to her if she's not going to... Let's see, Smithing and more Vespus. Okay, so everything. Give her Heretical Thoughts, the Mirror, and these notes that I don't need anymore. And then we're going to sell the rest of the potions to her. We mostly have Fortify Health, which is fine. Ooh, actually, we are getting low on those potions. That's always good to see. We have almost 13k now, and yeah, we're down. We've got 100 extra carry capacity, which is great. Which we're gonna go down even more when we give our good old boy arch nemesis sort of what's his name? The Axe of War or whatever. I can't remember his name. The Stormcloak leader, who we're fighting against because we're actually on the Imperial side. I can't remember his name. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of dialogue that I have memorized before we get there to try and remember his name. I should know this. I've defeated him 1,000,000 times and fought him 1,000,000 more. Ulfric Stormcloak. I got it. Oh, and they've got some sick-looking armor.
yes, make it quick.
I am but a message from the Yard of
Is that
Whiterun.
so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh, what's this? Ah, you're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors.
Ah,
Expect
visitors.
a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future.
Well, let's not provoke him.
The gods.
As much as I think I actually can take him in a fight right now, you can't kill him. Which is very disappointing. But, I mean, there's a lot of stuff hinging... There's a lot of extra content hinging on him being alive. Until the final battle, where you then can defeat him. But let's see, is there anything else I need to do in town? There's one minor thing, which I will not do. It has to do with that last cave we were in. Until we, again, want to sort of work out of this area. Let's see, I don't even need to walk anything back. We can go straight to Dragon's Reach itself. Beautiful. Skyrim has a wealth of materials that every alchemist be well able to get.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere.
I'm not looking for a lady. In fact, I'm trying to avoid a lady. Lydia right there, specifically. Perfect. Never have to talk to her. She's supposed to be the first companion you get, but I don't like companions, so that's why I sent the bug off.
You've returned with my axe. I knew that.
I have returned with your axe. I'm actually standing on your table as well. Do you have anything to say about
I
that?
sent word to General Tullius, who's been kind enough to lend us some of his troops, and Legate Scipius.
Good, yeah.
Let Ulfric try to make it past our combined forces.
Let him try to get past me. Okay, thank goodness we finally had the axe removed. And we have to report to the legate, who's right here. I don't know why he has one of his soldiers like right behind him like this.
The Stormcloaks are here.
Oh.
In force.
Okay, I guess I
Get
didn't
down
need to
the
have him.
front line. This is it.
And the Stormcloaks are here. It's time to fight.
I serve Jarl Baldwin.
We need to meet with the legate. Legate Ricka, who we have fought beside before. It is always a pleasure to fight alongside the legate. Lydia's gone, disappeared, because we are now officially in Battle Whiterun. A completely different Whiterun as to the one we normally know. As you can see, little trebuchets are shooting firebombs and sieging the city. And we've got Whiterun guards running around.
Wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys.
But they're not in the city yet, so I don't need my sword out. We gotta run to the front gates and meet with Ricka and prepare our defense. The Akir soldiers are still here.
What do you need? You need something?
Who are you looking for? Blah blah blah. I'm gonna get rid of them here, quick. They have a quest to look for a lady who's a criminal in their lands and escape to Skyrim. Let's get over here. Ricka is... Where is Ricka? Oh, do I not have it? The Battle for Whiterun. Ooh. Disable that. Yeah, Ricka's right out here.
This is an important day for the Empire and for the Legion.
Yeah, man.
For all of Skyrim.
Important day for everything.
This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him.
Yeah, you
But
tell him.
make no mistake, what we do here today, we do for Skyrim and her people.
Yeah, for war.
By cutting out the seas of the Citadel, we
They're getting
will make
close to
this
the
country
shots.
whole again.
Oh no, the lady's burning on fire.
With me, for the Empire,
For the Legion. Rah! Alright, we're supposed to sit here and defend the barricades. However, that's boring. So we're gonna jump over the barricades and go fight them man to man. Which actually is a bad idea. Because they all have bows and they will shoot us down very, very quickly and easily. So we kind of want them to, yeah, break through a little bit. Yep, we failed that. Oh, and then they're being goofies. Yep, and so there's a little percentage tracker that tells us how much, there's Ricka up here. Let's see. Ooh, you're a Stormcloak General, nice. General, you got some heroic Stormcloak gauntlets, which are better than mine currently. And heroic Stormcloak armor. Take the gauntlets. Nothing else is worth anything to us, specifically. And, well, I honestly don't want to wear the gauntlets, because my current Dwarven gauntlets give me more damage. Ooh, now you want to fight me. I'm at half health, think you can take me? I don't think you can. I heal slowly when I'm healing, but it must be done. But it's extra dark. I wish we would have came here when it was light out. It doesn't automatically become dark when this battle happens, because I can't honestly remember if any of these... Oh no, they've taken up position here. Can I hit all of them? No, I can't. Dang it. Oh, please tell me I leveled up. I haven't. And we don't have any potions, which means we run! We run to heal. Please don't shoot me in the back. Oh, No! I have so many arrows sticking out of me. It's hilarious. Uthgar, what are you doing? Uthgar is just sitting there. Supposed to be helping with the fight. Okay, well, we will try the kind of more aggressive thing here then, which is fight them before they get to the front gate. Oh, they seem to just walk right past me. It's hard to sometimes tell friend from foe until I get closer. Rick is doing a lot of work. They got the barricades. Which means they should be spawning further forward now. This is one of our guys, right? Yeah, Hadvar. He's got some nice armor. Ooh, Mr. General? Don't mind if I do. These guys just run past us, weirdly enough. And now they spawn here at the drawbridge. These were the guys I was having problems with earlier, but Hadvar's here to help out. Don't you go running off. I have dragon powers. Oh, Awata? What are you doing here? Why are you guys out in the fight? This one went a lot better than the last fight. Barely have had to heal at all. You can take them out, no problem. Oh, more. Oh, so many spawned up here. They've all got bows, which don't do much to our heavy armor. Their weapons, however, their melee, it does. So we gotta be a little bit careful about that. Specifically this big general, which we can take out pretty much no problem. Pretty much. Let's see, and there's not a lot left. I think there's a handful over here, which we can off nice and easily. Just bent them right over on their side, and we've cleared them.
You made it.
And they're all retreating. I can. What? Listen, just because you and me look like pincushions doesn't mean we would have lost. Come on, Hadvar. Have some faith.
I'm pretty sure I killed more than you.
Absolutely not. I was counting, and I had way more.
Even as the gods revel in your honor. They've already
Ah.
seen your power and skill. The halls of Solengard are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause and the fullness of your hearts.
Yeah.
Citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Alfred will not stop here. No, he will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can.
Yeah, you tell him.
We must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught.
Yeah.
Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you.
Hurrah!
For Whiterun, for the Empire.
For the Empire. Hurrah! Oh man, you're a pincushion too.
You made it. Huh. I was sure I'd find you face down.
We already had this conversation. So, nope. Let's go back inside to Whiterun. Because it should be normal Whiterun again. No, it's still kind of burny, beat up, on fire Whiterun, but it's otherwise fine. Oh, do we need to go back outside here? What's my next thing? Report to General Tullius. Okay. No problem. But first, I need to improve my boots. Because I got Random Ore. We're still firing back at them. Yeah, iron ore, apparently. Nice. There's a little bit of smith work mid-battle, even though the battle's been won. Ooh. We can increase that by 5 or this by 3. It's a tough one. 5 is better, but I was trying to get this to better. This goes all the way to exquisite. I'll do that for now. We'll do the boots, and then we need to go back to Solitude and to report to the general. Someone's pocket by activating when sneaking. Blah 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 blah. Bug guy, he's right here. Got to figure out what's up with you. Although, what's your carry weight? I don't know what your carry weight is, but theoretically, I could store stuff with you. You could keep them in your, Oh. You don't have much carry weight at all. You have some, but this Boston Reinforced Cuirass is grayed out, which means he can't carry it. So, it means he's got less than 32 weight capacity. It's probably 30, if I had to guess. But no, I guess I can't. I can't put too much with him. But we know alarm now, which is good. We're gonna go talk to leader man guy, Big General. Are we actually? We're halfway to buying our house in town, which is great. Let's go into Castle Dower and see what General Tullius has for us.
By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have solidified the allegiance of the Jarl.
Good.
Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon lose heart for this little rebellion of theirs once and for all.
Perhaps.
I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this
Quester.
blade, a symbol of your new station and responsibility. I'll keep an eye on.
Oh, I didn't see what blade it was.
The Empire rewards excellence.
I think it's just a one-handed sword.
You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. I have special plans for you.
Good.
You'll be of greater use to me with greater flexibility.
Good.
Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale.
Military camp in the Pale, which I'm pretty sure we've been to before, or near. Yes, sir. Okay, what did we get given to us? We got a Elven Sword of Scorching, which is only one-handed sword, so kind of not that great. And I already know the Scorching enchantment, so it's just a little bit more money we get to add to the pile. And for the time being, our carry capacity isn't too bad, so we don't need to go do any more like smithing or alchemy. Excuse me, sir. Would you like Fire Sword that I've just been given? Apparently you would. And here's a Steel Arrow, because I don't need those either. Yeah, there's nothing else. Nothing else that you want. I'm sure there's things you want, but we'll leave it as is for now. We got a long way to go to get this house. Okay, there's our Pale Imperial camp. So we will go to Ustengrav, which I think is closer than the other little ruin nearby. Oh, there's more plants to pick. Beautiful. Did the bandits respawn here? No, they're still dead here. Guess no one's gonna come pick them up, but would have been realistic if they would have disappeared, because I could just say, oh yeah, the animals ate them. That's probably what would have happened. But we gotta trek a little bit through the chilly wastes. This little mountain up here. On our way to the Imperial camp over here. We shall be given a special commando mission. We're starting to get pretty strong as far as our base stats. We really only level health and stamina. But, I mean, they help. We start out with 100 health at level 1. We've got almost 200 base now, plus our little enchantment bonus and stuff. And doubling your health is pretty good. But there's kind of a diminishing returns, you know. Wasting a whole level on health when you've already got like 400 to get 10 more isn't like a percentage. But I mean, eventually that's all we'll have left. Leg it, Rika. Why do you have your sword out? Is there something attacking us? Oh my goodness. There is something attacking us. There's a dragon. Was lucky for you the Dragonborn's here. I just need one of you guys to hit it with an arrow. That way it will come fight us, because it's not aggroed yet. And I can't hit that shot. Was it flying away now? No, it's just circling. It kind of knows. It kind of knows something's going on. Just let me get my... I don't want to waste these dark arrows. Oh, and yep, it's just flying away. Very, very smart, Mr. Dragon. Very smart. Okay, Rika. Now that I've scared off the dragon, would you talk to me? No.
Something to report?
Okay, there we go. The dragon's finally far away. Reporting for
I
duty.
need you to deliver some false orders to the Stormcloak commander in Dawn.
Ooh, a little bit of deception.
But first, we need to get our hands on some rebel orders to make the fort. The Nightgate and Candlehearth Inns are frequent stops for Stormcloak runners.
Ah,
See
we
if
have
you
been
can't
there, in
convince
fact.
one of the innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those dollars. But don't do anything rash if we go to Windhelm. Well, soldier, can you do this? Show them
Aye, aye,
the
Captain.
utility of their cause.
Let's see, we need to go to the Nightgale Inn, which we've already been to. We've already visited a little bit. This is one of the quests that bring you back here. And it specifically said you need to find the courier, which I suspect is already inside. I need to steal some stuff off of him, I think. Maybe? There's the innkeeper. Or maybe that's the innkeeper. Is the courier staying in here? I don't know. We're gonna talk to these guys. Hey, wake up.
What do you want?
Nope, never mind. You're the wrong one.
Sure, walk away. I wasn't...
He said, sure, walk away.
Hello there, traveler. Come to the Nightgate for food or lodging?
Should I just ask him straight up?
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
His life is in danger.
Yeah, sure it is. You don't fool me. I tend to keep my patrons'
Give him
privacy.
gold. But I can intimidate him too.
Now, that won't be necessary.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He was here, but he left. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon.
He'll be back soon enough. Oh.
Anything you need.
Well, I don't want to leave any evidence here that it was I. Let's see, and it gives you actually a quest marker showing exactly where he's at. Is he getting closer or running further away? It's hard to tell sometimes, just by looking at the map. But it seems like he's getting closer, maybe? So let's go meet him on the road. No, it looks like he's kind of stopped. Not moving. I thought he was getting closer, but my eyes must be playing tricks on me. He's probably moving, it's just not super fast, or maybe he's mid-fight with wolves or something. But we're back on this road again. Wouldn't have expected to come back here so soon, unless I already knew I was supposed to come back here so soon. Don't tell me he's running. Oh, he is running away. If we fast travel to Agnes Mill, time will pass, but we'll be closer to him. Let's see, where is he now? Oh, he went up north? What? He ran past us. I think so, since he was going east and then went west? Time. Okay, and he's in the Nightingale Inn now. Okay. Well, I guess since we have time, let me get this ore vein that I've completely missed. This is always a goofy little quest, but it's not that hard actually, because it gives you a nice little marker telling you exactly where he's at all times. I'm not gonna fast travel there because I think fast travel makes time pass much quicker than if you had actually traveled there on foot. And he might get into the inn and then leave before my fast travel thing gets there essentially, and it's right here, so not waste any time. To the Nightingale Inn. I didn't want to leave any witnesses or anything. But oh, you were sleeping here, huh?
No time to talk. Out of my way.
I'm not here to talk. Give me those documents.
See about that. I'll water the ground with your blood.
Okay, well, you know, it's all for the war effort. Stormcloak documents is all I want. And back to Rika. We gotta do this quick. Well, we don't actually have to do this quick. I could literally go do something else for an entire year and they wouldn't know. The quest would continue as normal. Oh, they actually call me my rank. Nice.
Very good. Let's see what you have here. Interesting. They know more of our plans than I expected. It would seem Fort Dunstad is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting them. One moment while I correct some of these documents. That should do it. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstad. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more freely.
Alright, so we gotta go to Frokmad Bathorn, who's in Dawnstar. We've seen before, haven't talked to him though. He was the dude who was rallying for Stormcloak approval. Last time we were here helping these guys out with their Nightcaller problem. With all those nightmares and stuff. Steal these berries behind you, good sir. Oh, I need to come back and get all the ore from the mines in here. There's 2 little mines in town. I would like all the ore.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder.
There you are.
Worthy of time.
Keep your eyes open.
I have some important documents.
Is that so? I don't recognize you. Why aren't you wearing your Stormcloak colors?
It's easier to sneak past the enemy.
Would be. Good thinking. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movement. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Grab yourself a drink in the winter.
Oh, and he gives me money for
I'm here to lend
a
my
beer.
magic to the people of Dawnstar.
Nope, I don't need to talk to you. And then, or any of you in here. Like, whoops. I always accidentally right-click and pull my sword out. All the time. Back to the camp in the Pale. And then we can assault the fort, Dunstad. Kind of cool there. Like, they've got stuff to make weapons and equipment at each station here. So they got almost a full setup for a forge and everything.
Good job. I knew
Oh, nice, and we get paid in cash.
Your objective is Fort Dunstad.
Fort Dunstad, to say.
Preparing for the attack.
Gotta meet the soldiers.
Soldier, are you up for the task?
The fort's as good as ours.
Count on you, soldier.
And it's actually sometimes hard to hear them talk. Can I turn up the, if I go to settings, audio, voice? It can go up a little higher, but not as high as I'd like. Maybe turn the master up and turn other stuff down. Music's sometimes really loud. Same with rain and thunder. Hopefully that's balanced okay. Let's see, the battle for Fort Dunstad. And we should be able to just fast travel right there. And It should put us pretty much right where we want to be. Oh, nope, a little too close. Oh, well, we joined the guys fighting for Dunstad. Okay, I'm gonna stand behind this tree. Crap, we're getting shot from the side. No. I want a quick save. This is a precarious position. Just don't want to hit our own guys. We're gonna take the fort. We are actually getting pincushioned again. And it's dark out again, once again. Oh, you got an arrow sticking out of your head there, buddy. I'd be a little careful of that. Alongside the Legion troops, we shall take it once more. Looks like there's a bunch down below. Come down to help out. Ah, my brother, I've fallen in battle. See some up over there. Let's go handle them. Oh no, they got another one. I wish you could actually like lose the battles. Like you had an amount of reinforcements that you'd have to, you have to make them lose out on their reinforcements before yours. Give it a bit more interactive and dynamic thing. There's a bunch of guys down way over here. Okay, well luckily the arrows aren't too bad. I can stagger them and then leveling up. Come on. Getting a lot of combat experience. Oops, speaking of level up, I should use it immediately because we are getting low on health. Get some more stamina. Yeah, we're saving the perk points for now. We'll attribute them later. Oh, she fell down there. Okay, kind of okay. Let's heal. Let's see, way, very, very dark over there. There's a bunch more Stormcloaks. Okay. I should just go and buy the better healing spells. I know where to get them, and I have access to it. Where are you running to? Quit running and let me stab you. It looks like, yeah, they're spawning over here. There's not a lot left. How dare you defeat my friends? I guess they're really soldiers. I don't think Hadvar, who is the only one of the few people who is named that we actually play with. Come on. And know the name of... There, we won. Gotta finish off the rest of them. For Skyrim! They're all fleeing. All two of them that were still alive and aren't anymore. Nice. Finish that up. Back to Solitude. This is going lightning fast. We're making a lot of good progress today. Open our bug's back. There he is. Just hang there. At least he's not hidden away in some place. Well, although I think it would be better than him to just be out in the open. Because I'm pretty sure the Solitude guards would not be cool with a bug just wandering around. But I'm sure he's well behaved. Let's see.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us
Good.
within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh?
Should.
Battles are won by trained and disciplined men. Wars
It's
are won by
always this dude
talented
walking
and
around,
exceptional individuals.
glitching through people.
I'm
That's
raising you to prefect.
It's
Take
Skyrim.
this blade as a gift
Prefect.
and symbol
Oh,
of your
nice.
new rank.
I get a new sword. Tell me it's a two-handed sword. It's just it's a basic crappy elven sword.
Make your way to our
Worse
camp,
than the one you gave me
Ulfric.
last
We
time.
have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks.
Oh, but we're going to the Rift now.
Gods be with you.
The Rift is a good ways off the beaten path, so we got some traveling to do. Yeah, just a crappy elven sword. Not even as good as the one we had before. Little disappointing. And I don't even think we can smelt it down, right? Oh no, we can. Good. So we can get some ingots out of it at least. I need to enchant my pickaxe. That way I don't get the option to smelt it down anymore. Because it keeps showing up in that thing there. And if I enchant it, it won't. I don't need anything special on it. Let's disenchant up to enchant. So pickaxe. I don't know, we'll do fire damage. We'll do some extra fire damage and smelt the ore when we hit it. And we'll use the weakest gem we have. It doesn't actually matter. We won't actually use it. Hey, and there we go. Actually, do I want to enchant some of my other stuff? I've got the supplies to do it. Yeah, if I learn... I don't have stuff to replace this, though. I don't have, like, a ring to enchant to replace it. Let's see, the bow... Let's do the soul trap thing, so we can get more gems to do more enchanting. Use a greater soul. Bit of experience there, and then the great sword. Actually, let's look at the curse. We can do some fortify stuff, but not the right fortify stuff. Just do the sword and put some absorb health. It'll absorb 5 points of health, and I will use a grand soul gem on it. Excuse me, another level. We're up to 30 now, which is good. Actually, with 30, can I can get some stuff fire enchant. Oh, I can make fire stronger. Nice. Sometimes present extra stuff. We'll get that for now. Spend our 2 perk points towards it. We got a nice enchanted fire sword.
The gods, it's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked Whiterun.
In fact, it has.
The men take down such a beast.
Well, I am not the mere man. I am a warrior of unstoppable power. Finally, it's daytime for once. But, I think we're going to leave it off there. We've got some big goals and a lot of traveling to do. The next big mission is, let's see, yeah, all the way down here. See, regain the rift, which is a bunch of missions, well, a few missions around Riften, but a good ways away from anywhere we've been. We got a few different routes we can take. We can take from Riverwood through these mountain hills and passes to the Rift, or east of Whiterun, and come around here. Both have a lot of stops along the way, but I'll have to decide that between now and next time. So thank you very much for watching all the way to the end.